Urvashi, and in today's video I'm going to design a very cute looking app. I'm going to design like the UI designs you have seen on Rebel. So I will use these 3D illustration to design that particular app. So you can just replace these images with the realistic images if you want. So without any further delay, let's get started. Again, first of all, create a frame. So you have to take the size of a 13 mini because it's a default size for any iOS device. So I will take the size of 13 mini, and I will create the home page first, and after that I will create the onboarding screen. So let's just quickly create the home page. So I have taken these pastel colors to create this cute looking app. So let's just start. And first of all, let's just do one thing. I will add the layout grid. So it's really important when you are creating any app or a website, you have to add some layout grid because it helps you to align your elements, your images, your icons perfectly. So first of all, I will add the columns. I always add the columns for these apps or websites because it's convenient for me. It is really I can work efficiently by using columns. I don't add rows and this grid. So I will add the columns. You have to add 4 columns, and I will keep the margin as 24 and gutter as a 16 or maybe 20 is fine. So now what I will do is I will just create a bottom navigation bar first. So draw a frame at the bottom like this and apply the fill. I will add the stroke just for the guidance, like how I will align all of my icons. I will remove it after I have added all the icons. So first of all, I will take this one, hold Alt and drag the icon to duplicate, place it here, and now I will do the same for rest of them. Drag the icon by holding Alt. I have already created an image for the home screen, so I am just placing the icons and images inside of the home screen. So I have added the icons. You can also apply the auto layout just to ensure the alignment. So I will add the auto layout by selecting all of these icons by holding shift. Now what you have to do is you have to apply the auto layout. You can also apply the auto layout by clicking this plus icon, but there is a shortcut that you can use to apply auto layout. So for that you have to click shift plus A. So it has applied the auto layout to your icons. You can align this in the center like this. You have to click this one, this particular icon, align horizontal centers. It will automatically align your icons in the center. Now what you will do is you can either give the names to these icons, or you can just keep them without the name. I have another idea for this particular navigation bar. We can also create a dark navigation bar. I have seen it in so many places, like they have created the light mode app, but they have this dark mode this navigation bar. So we can try that. So for that I will just do one quick thing. I will just drag them out and reduce the size of this particular frame. Okay, like this. I will make it a floating navigation bar, and I will increase its corner radius to make it a full circle like this. Now what I will do is I will apply the dark color to this navigation bar. dark color to this navigation bar to make it look a bit modern. I will not use the jet black color. I will use the lighter version of black because then it will look good. If you use the jet black color, then it will be harsh to the eyes of the users. So you don't have to use the perfect black when you are designing your apps, because it has a very high contrast that can be harsh to the user's eyes. So now what I will do is I will just decrease this padding between the icons so that I can fit these icons inside of this particular frame. So for that, I will just drag this one to decrease this padding. I will keep it as maybe 48 is fine, I guess, and I will drag this icon inside of this frame. Okay, now I will just change the colors. I will make the other icons as a bit lighter one, and for this I will just a second, more lighter color is better. And for this one I am thinking to add some fill to the icon. So for that I will add the white color, and for this one we'll add the black color. We'll just drag this out. Okay, like this. I will just match the color with the background. So I will just okay, like this. So I have created this bottom navigation bar. I will also add some drop shadow, a light drop shadow. A second. I will decrease its opacity so that it will not look harsh. Just a light shadow. Now, what I will do is, first of all, I will just place these icons at the top like this. Here, just a second. What you have to do when you duplicate the icon or anything, what you have to do is hold Alt and drag whatever you want to duplicate like this. Okay. Now I will just specify some distance from the top, or maybe I will just keep it at 62 is fine, 58 is fine, and I will also drag another icon beside this notification icon. This is the bag icon. Okay, I will align these two side by side properly. Okay. Now what I will do is I will create maybe I will add some name of the app here, or I will just add a search bar maybe. So let's just leave it here. I will add some name for the app at the top that will look good. So first of all I will create a search bar underneath these icons. So let me get the icon for the search. You can download this community file from Figma community. I will give you the link in the description for these icon set. So let's just copy and paste this icon. Now what I will do is I will create a search bar. I will use the font Product Sense. I will also give its download link in the description so that you can download it and use it while you are following me. Okay. Now what I will do is I will just select these two by holding the shift, and I will add the auto layout. You can also add the auto layout from here, but I will use my shortcut method, that is Shift plus A. So now what will I do is, you just I will change the color for these two. Will make it a bit lighter because it's a bit dark, and I will keep the color of both of them same. Now what I will do is, I will just brush up the padding and the alignment. So I will just align this search text to the left in the center. Now I will give some padding. Okay, like this. You can give the numbers, or maybe you can just drag them. And there's one more thing I will do. I will just decrease the distance between these two, or the padding between the search and the icon. So I will keep it as a 12, and I will change this text to something search by vegetable name, or maybe restaurant name, maybe like that. Search by fruit, search by names, that's fine. Okay, now I will just put this search bar in the top. And one more thing I will do here is, I will just increase the padding of these top and bottom. So I will keep it as a 12. 12 is fine, and I will just assign a fill to this search bar and increase the corner radius like I did for this particular navigation bar, like this. And I'm also increasing some padding from the left and right so that it will look balanced. 16 is fine, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now what I will do is, I will create the category boxes in which there are name of the category and pictures. And for that I have already have some pictures for that. So first of all, what I will do is, I will create a offers tab. So for that I will duplicate this one, hold Alt and drag the illustration, decrease the size maybe to this is fine. Okay, now I will write offers, and I will select two of them and apply the auto layout like this, and decrease the padding in between. And also I will apply the left and right padding and top and bottom padding. So for that I will apply 8 as a horizontal padding, and 8, 12, maybe 4 as a vertical padding. So first of all I will just decrease its size a bit. Padding is more in between them, so I will just decrease it to 8. Now what I will do is, I will apply some color or maybe stroke. It's not selected, so I will apply the gray stroke to the tab. I can use the same colors as this one, or maybe just the lighter version, like this. Now what I will do is, I will apply some corner radius to make it look cute. So for that I will apply 16 as a corner radius. 16 is more, so I will apply 12. No, maybe 8 is fine. And I will also apply corner smoothing. 60% is fine. Now what I will do is, I will also change the color of the text so that it will look like a deselected. Okay, like this. Now I will create other tabs like this. So let's just change this illustration. I'm not liking it, I don't know why. I will keep this one as a maybe, or maybe I will just give some angle to this particular. No, it's not. So this is fine. This is fine. So what I will do next is I will just duplicate this one. So how I will duplicate this? I will just hold the Alt and drag the particular tab to the right. Now just a second, I want to see how it is looking. I don't know why this illustration is not looking good, so I will take another one. This one is fine. I will just crop it. Okay. Now what I will do is I will you can just do one thing. You can drag this particular illustration and go inside of this particular frame, or you can do one more thing. You can click Ctrl plus C or Command plus C, and then you can click this one and use this shortcut. Listen carefully. Shift Alt plus Command plus V, or Shift Alt plus Control plus V. It will replace this. Current illustration with this one. I will show you how. Copy this one, Control plus C or Command plus C. Now click on this one and click Shift Alt Command plus V, like this. So like this you can replace the icons or any element in your designs by using this particular shortcut. I will increase the vertical padding again. I will keep it as a 6. Okay. Now what I will do is I will create more tabs like these. So first of all I will create for snacks. I will choose one of the illustrations from here. I will choose this one, select hold Alt and drag the icon or illustration and decrease its size, and I will once again replace this one, Command plus C, then Shift Alt Command V. Okay, I think this is the same one. Okay, I will just decrease its size a bit. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to explain you here. Or maybe I have one more idea. We don't have to give them names or anything. If you want to try that idea, you can just create boxes, and inside of that you can just place your illustrations like these, and then you don't have to give the names inside of that box. You can just give the names outside the box. I have created a design recently. It has that approach. You can try that. It's easy and it will look also modern and minimal. So for this, I don't know. I'm not satisfied with the illustration once again. I will just try this again. Okay. You just have to press A when you are resizing any illustration, so that it will be resized properly. Okay, I will just keep this one. This better than this. Now, what I will do is, okay. So what I will do is I will just auto layout these two by holding Alt. I will select both of them and then Shift plus A. Now it is convenient because I will just do one thing. I will just press Command plus D and it will get duplicated. So I will create more categories like fruits. We'll use this illustration for the fruits. I'm creating the app all in one app in which users can find everything to eat. Fruits. Now I will duplicate it once again, Command plus D or Control plus D. Now I will create a tab for the bakery. Or maybe dessert. Dessert is fine. You can replace these images with the realistic ones. Desert. Now I will select I will show any one of them as selected. So for that I will select an color that will show the selected state. First of all, I will just select one of them so that I can show it as a selected tab. For that, I will select the snacks. This one, okay? I will fill the color. I will just take any one of them randomly. I will also darken the color of the text and also give it a weight of bold so that it will look selected. Let's see how it looks. It looks fine for me, or I can just make it regular, or maybe I will just change its color to purple, or maybe to yellow. Yellow is fine. We can keep different colors for different tabs so that it will look good. I will apply different color for the stroke. I'm just trying different things to this home page. Okay, like this. Now, what I will do is I will create a big card sort of thing. Just follow me while I'm creating the card. Draw a frame. Frame is fine when you are working on any app because it will contain all your elements together. So for that you can just create the frame. Keep the distance as 24 in between the elements. Now I will just add a stroke to guide me while I'm creating this particular card. So let's just give some corner radius to this card. I will give it as a 16 because we are following a very round corner radius in this app. So I will keep it 16 or maybe 20 is fine. And I will apply some corner smoothing as well. Now let's just increase the distance between them. 28 is fine. Now what I will do is I will drag any one of them. I will pick this one or maybe this one. This one is fine. I will increase its size, and I will apply some shadow so that it will look really 3D, like this or maybe like this. This is fine. I'm giving some angle to that, and I will also decrease the opacity of the drop shadow and apply some blur. Okay. I will also apply some colors. Now that we have placed the image inside of this, I will just apply some color to the background, to the frame. Okay. I will apply the color by picking the color from this particular illustration. So let's just apply the color, the lighter version of this particular illustration like this, and I will remove the stroke from here like this. Okay, you can see I have applied a pastel looking color, a very beautiful color. Now what I will do is, you just have to watch me while I'm doing that. So I will apply, we'll do one thing. I will just give it a name, cheese burger. First of all, I'm just writing all the information about this particular product. A food, snack, cheeseburger. I will decrease the size of this text, and I will add a rating as well, 4.8, and I will draw a star shape. I will apply the color to the star as an orange color, and I will add the auto layout to these two elements by selecting them and pressing Shift+A. Now that I have added the auto layout, I will add some padding as well, horizontal and vertical padding, and add the color, and I will also add some corner radius like this. Just a second, I will increase the horizontal padding like this. Okay, I will decrease the size. 16 is fine. I can also keep this particular element at the top. Okay, now I will add the pricing as well, $12.99. I'm just adding imaginary prices, so please don't mind. I will add the pricing in some other color, maybe some dark orange, something like that. Okay, 20 size is fine. Now what I will do is I will add an arrow, so that clicking that, user will be directed to the product page, in which he or she will see all the information about the product or a snack they want to buy. So I will pick up the icon like this one and paste it here. Okay, I will change its color maybe to this one. Now I will add the auto layout, and I will also keep this icon inside the auto layout, and I will change the alignment. Maybe I can keep it let's just change its color to maybe something light. Now I will add one more option here for save. Users can wish list this particular snacks if they are not buying at the moment. I will apply some other color, maybe to pink or radish hue. Black is fine. Black is fine. I will keep it as a black. And decrease its size. It's looking a bit large for me. 16 is fine. 16 is, let's just keep it 18. Okay. I will decrease the size of this particular element. Just click on K and drag it down like this. So I have created a very simple looking card, and it doesn't have much information in that. We will keep the information when we open this particular product page, so that we can see all information about the snack. So let's just check it out by hiding the layout grid. It's looking like this. It's very simple. It doesn't have much information. I'm just creating a very simple looking and imaginary app. I just love such kind of design, so I thought I should try it out. Okay, like this. We can add more information if we want later, but first of all, let's just create the entire app. Okay. I'm just correcting the padding and all those things. Okay. Now what I will do is I will create those same looking cards for other products. First of all, I will just correct the shadow. I will keep the shadow as the color of this particular illustration, like orange. I will decrease its opacity to 30 and increase the blur. So just keep it. I will just keep it as a 15. 15 is fine. Maybe 20 is good. Okay. Now, like this, I will create other boxes. I'll just drag it out and replace the illustration with other ones like this. This is the French fries. Replace it with this one. I will also change the color of the background for this one, and also the shadow, the angle and color, all of these things. I can also keep it as a pink. I will keep it as a pink shadow for this particular illustration. Okay. Now I will create one more. Let's just add other snag to this one. Copy this one, paste it here. Let's just do one thing. Select this one. Change the color of the background. I will not apply the shadow here because it has already have some shadow. Now that I am seeing that the color, the orange color is not looking good on the pink color, so I will just keep it as a pink. It will change according to the product. And here I will keep the color as a green. Now, what I will do is, I will give some angle to these cards. I will give -2 to this particular card and drag this one here, and then I will just drag this particular frame from the layers panel inside of the home page like this. And for this I will apply angle of 2 degrees, and I will do the same for this. Okay, like this you can just drag and drop your frame inside of the main frame. If you are thinking like the cards are really big, you can select all of them and press K and decrease its size a bit. Then you can just apply some auto layout, or maybe you can group them so that you can align them in the center. I will just group them by clicking Command plus G or Control plus G. Okay, like this, and decrease the distance between these chips and these cards. Now that you have created the cards, I will add some heading here so that I can show the user there are more to see underneath these cards. For that I will just create a heading here. As a best sellers, or maybe something else you can just think it about. I will keep the size of the heading as 20, and I have an idea for you so that you don't have to do much after this. So for that I will create a rectangle that will block the user's vision after this navigation bar. Like, you can't see this much of area, you have to scroll it down. It will look good when you are creating a very modern looking app, so I am creating that actually myself. Okay, like this you can apply the color the same as a background color. Okay, I have to keep this okay. So now I will do one thing. I will just drag the same cards to the bottom underneath this bestseller. I am not creating the full screen, I am just creating particular part. So I will just hold the Alt and drag the cards like this. You can hold the Shift as well, so that your cards will go down in the straight line. Now I will just drag this group 1 inside of the home page. Now what you have to do is you have to drag this group 1 underneath the rectangle one like this. Or you can just do one thing. You can right click and select send to back. Then it will send your cards to the back like this. So now what I will do is, there's one more thing I want to do here. I will just ungroup this particular group, and I will apply auto layout, Shift plus A. And there's one more thing, I will just hide this rectangle one to show what is underneath of this section. Now I want to change the card. I want this card, this particular card in the center. So what I will do is I will select this card and click left arrow key. Okay, I will remove the angle 0 and I will apply the angle to this particular card as a -2. Now I will select all of them and align them in the center. And I can do one more thing here. I have so many images, so I can just change it to something else. I will select this one and replace it with this. Okay, so like this you can create the different cards while you are designing any application. I will change its color as well. I'm not changing the content inside of it, I'm just changing the color. When you are designing the real app, you have to design the full screen. And if you are practicing and if you want to add your design to your portfolio or you want to post it on a social media, then you can create this section only, or the section underneath of this section. Okay, we'll just add some other color to this one, this particular one. Orange is fine. So now that I have created this page, now I will create the onboarding screen for you. So I will add the name after I have recorded the video. It's not necessary, you can keep the name or you can just add your name like hello Urvashi, good morning, like that. So you can do anything on this top section. So now what I will do is I will create this onboarding screen. Now I will create the onboarding screen. It's pretty easy, you just have to drag this one, delete all of these things. Okay, now unhide the layout grid. Now I have some illustration that I will keep on the onboarding screen, like this one. Just keep following me while I am designing this. Now I will add the heading. I have already created some headings with the chat GPT. I will just take one of them. Maybe this one is fine. I have copy and pasted the heading and I will increase its size. I will keep the color a bit lighter one. Just keep following me. I'm just trying different illustration that I have already downloaded. I have downloaded these illustration from Icons 8. Maybe we can create a I will bring more lines so that we can add it as a description of the onboarding screen. I will decrease the size of this one to 14 or maybe 18 is fine. Regular. Sorry for any noises in the background. So onboarding screen real quick. I will increase the size of this particular illustration. I'm using this one only, and I will add a this CTA here and add the option get started and add a auto layout to make a beautiful button. I will add the colors. Maybe this dark color is good. Now I will apply some color to the text as well, and also some corner radius, and also some vertical padding and horizontal padding. Horizontal padding, okay. So this is the onboarding screen. You can change the illustration of this onboarding screen. There is one more thing I want to add here at this home page, and I will add a beautiful looking. Made some changes here, like I have replaced this burger image to the normal one, and also I have added the banner, promotional banner, and removed the search bar, and also added a name for the app I have designed, and I have created the onboarding screen as well. I have kept it as a very simple one. So that's all for today. I hope you all guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos and hit that like button, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description, and I will see you all in the next video.